What's up, Pizzaholics? Behind me is Brooklyn Pizza Masters. Brooklyn Pizza Masters. I'm not in Brooklyn. I'm actually in Manhattan. But the place is called Brooklyn's Pizza Masters, or Brooklyn Pizza Masters. Since 2018, new place. Let's give it a whirl. All right, guys, I'm really itching to try this pizza. Two slices, looks absolutely fantastic, smells absolutely fantastic. Oh man, I can't wait to try this. Looks good, feels nice and pillowy. This is a New York style right here. Margarita style, but in the New York way. Big slices, nice thick fluffy cornicione. Oh, I love the way that sounds. Crackling as you fold it. It's like the bottom of this pizza feels so tough and crispy, and then the top of it is so pillowy and airy. Look at that, guys. No New York flop on this bad boy. Oh, that basil. I just got to try this. Oh, this has a fit. This has the... Just by touching it, I eat so much pizza, just by holding it, I know we're in for a freaking winner. At least when it comes to the crust. And the foundation of every good pizza is its crust, ladies and gents. No pun intended. Let's give it a shot. Look at all that sauce, guys. You gotta like slurp it up as you bite. Not too thick, not too thin. Some air pockets. And that cornicione, beautiful. All right, guys, let's move in and analyze this awesome pizza. My type, my style. This is my style. Like I said earlier, the perfect thickness, thin, airy. Beautiful crust. That's what you want to hear when you move a pizza around. That's what you want to hear. I want to start with the sauce because it was bursting with flavor. Lots of garlic. Got a lot of garlic in that sauce for the most part. Basil, pretty good. Not the most pungent. This is not a pie that skimps out on cheese, guys. There's a lot of it. And for that, guys, we're going to give it that old vertical test just to see if this is a little excessive. Because sometimes when you put a lot of cheese on pizza, it can get a little greasy. And it was dripping before. I had to wipe my hands down. But not too bad. Not too bad. It's not like there's cheese hanging all over the place. It's tight. It's nice and tight and civilized. It's not sloppy. It's not messy. You know how much I love shaved Parmesan. Shaved Parmigiano, or Grana, or Pecorino. Not sure. Gives the pizza a little sharpness. Man, we got ourselves a winner here, guys. Pizza gets cold. We give it another fold, guys. Let's see if it maintains its integrity. I'm expecting it to. But it's a really heavy slice. It's a really heavy slice. Very heavy. Very heavy. It's like 3 times heavier than Mama's 2. Like I had Mama's 2 earlier in the day today. Go check that review out if you haven't already. This is way heavier. You know, when you put sauce on like that, in dollops, it's gonna, you know, there's gonna be heavy spots on the pizza. In this case, the front end is flopping a little bit. This is an excellent, excellent crust. Doesn't taste sugary. There was never any hints of sugar in the crust. Perhaps a little in the sauce, but that crust is a pretty good one. Very good. Something that you should take note of when you fold a pizza, right, and you put it back down, this is how you can tell a crust is of the utmost quality, fermented, and both crispy, light, and airy all at one time, is when you let it go. And look at that. It takes time for it to flatten out. See that? You don't just let it go and it just, you know, like a doughy pizza would. All right, guys, What do we score in Brooklyn Pizza Masters here, Upper East Side, Manhattan, New York? Brooklyn Pizza Masters. This gets the 8.3. 8.3, it's the pizza you go and travel to. It's the pizza you go and you, it's a pizza that you're going to cross that bridge for, man. This is a pizza that I'm going to look for whenever I'm in this area. I'm going to skip a dozen other places for this place. Not a 9 or a high 8. I think that they put the sauce on like that, and sometimes you're getting bites of cheese and no sauce. It's not really, they call this the grandma style, It's not really my style. I prefer the sauce to be spread out evenly. So I had to dock points for that. I would have preferred more shaved grated cheese on the pizza. A little more like they did over at Mama's too. They put a ton of that shaved Parmigiano on there. But this has a decent amount, but it's just lightly dusted with it. I think the basil wasn't the best. Wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. A little sweetness in the sauce. Not naturally sweet, but a little pasty sweet detected. But for the most part, it was good. It wasn't bad. I've had sweeter sauce than this. It was a nice garlic spiked sauce. And there was some pulp to it. It was nice and pulpy. It wasn't like a pasty gravy, Really good, high quality, passionate pizza making right there. Brooklyn Pizza Masters, come on down, guys. 8.3 out of 10. Really good. Very, very good. Until next time, keep those bellies full. Hope you enjoyed the review. This is Antonio, signing off.